Hi, this is a quick demo of the Policymate privacy policy wizard. It's a pretty rough demo, but it's basically going to show you the backend that's accessible to the developers when they're generating a policy, then the generated and hosted policy, and finally the embeddable version that's accessible to end users. So today we'll be quickly demoing a company called FriendMatch that might be trying to set up a privacy policy for their app. So the company name, friendmatch.com, say Stanford School, Stanford, CA, phone number, and some basic contact info. Yes, and then picking out. So in this sense, we're basically trying to figure out what category we want this privacy policy to be used for, mainly because there's an associated decision tree that we want to implement based on the specific case that this privacy policy is being generated for. And then yes, yes, yeah, no. In this case, we're basically trying to figure out what kind of information, personal information, that the app might be taking in order to incorporate relevant clauses. Customers of FriendMatch may opt out emails clicking the So essentially, this wizard generates and hosts a simple policy, which we'll show you in a bit, but also it generates a quick iframe that you can embed into any given web-based mobile frameworks, so such as React Native, Ionic, and Angular. Using this, we basically want to have a quick way for embedding forms natively for developers. Now, the policy that's generated is the following. As you see, basically what we're trying to do is generate the relevant legal clauses based on the answers that a developer gives in the backend through our wizard. And then essentially what we're trying to do here also is ensure that the users are quite aware of what they're opting into through the privacy policy. And we kind of, it's less of a design principle here, but we try to solidify and boil down all the points through the header tags. This was kind of inspired by other privacy generators that try to do it. But that's not much different from existing generators. But what is different for us is the embeddable version. Here, this is basically the workflow for it's a sample workflow for for the FriendMatch app. As you can see, essentially the iframe would be generated here, and then if I click on, let's say, user guidelines for FriendMatch, basically these are some basic user guidelines that a developer might have disclosed through their responses here. So in our case, we made it clear that if you are under 13, you can't sign up for an account, and then just relevant clauses based on the particular privacy concerns of this app are also kind of put down here. But yeah, that's basically a quick demo of our product, and thank you.